TxStampin Sharon. I am in my studio again today and I am making a video. This video is going to be on a card that I had a request. How did I do it? I like to share other card ideas on my videos, but this one just happened to be a little bit different fold. So this one's for you. If I can help you with any of your Stampin' Up! Supply needs, I would be honored. You can find my website in the description box below. Let's go ahead and make this card. Here's the card that I had a request to show how I made it. It's just a real fun fold, and we're gonna go ahead and do that on this video today. I am using Pretty Peacock ink and the Gather Together stamp set. Oh, I have to show off my nails. Aren't they so fun? They're called 3D Cat Eye by D&D nail polish people. I don't know, so fun. I try not staring at them. So don't get distracted by my nails. We're gonna do this card together. So I have all my pieces ready. Let's go ahead and build our card. This, my card base is actually 4 1/4 by 7 1/4, scored and folded at 5 1/2. I have a whisper white layer that will go on the inside that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then if you noticed, there's a blank, okay? So you're gonna cut another piece of, and this is mint macaron, by the way, I forgot to tell you that. This piece is 2 inches by 4 1/4, okay? Then we have a piece of DSP that's gonna lay on here. This is 1 3/4 by 4 inches. We have another piece of DSP that will lay up here, and this piece is 1 1/2 by 4 inches. Our 2 layers that will go on top. My Pretty Peacock is 2 3/4 by 4 inches. My piece of DSP is 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. Okay, so now we have all the measurements. You will also find those measurements in the description box below. I'm going to change up a few things. On this card, I stamped with Black Memento, and the pumpkins were in black, but this time we're going to stamp them in Pretty Peacock, and then we're going to use a Stampin' Blend and the Pretty Peacock. We're going to play a little bit. Next, we're going to use the dark crumb cake just for the stem. I like it already. I used 3 punches on this card. I used the 2 inch for the Pretty Peacock. I used the 1 1/2 inch with Whisper White, and then the Pretty Peacock, I punched 2 of these out with the sprig punch. I know the punches are really hard to see on the camera, so there, how about that if I put that in there? But anyway, it's the sprig punch, so there's 2 of those. So we're gonna ink up and stamp Gather Together. And then I have a piece of Whisper White scrap. And we're just gonna we're just gonna stamp the pumpkins. Bringing back my mint macaron again. This is the lighter one. I thought I needed the finer tip, but I'm good. Notice how the blends don't really do much to the water-based ink. So it's not really blending it, I'm just coloring, okay? Itty bitty stems. And now I will cut these out with the coordinating dies. I don't think I told you which DSP this was, is the Come Together Designer Series paper that's in the holiday catalog. So now what we want to do is we want to place this here, and we only want adhesive on that top piece, okay? We don't want to glue our card shut. So hold my finger there, and I'm going to put 2 skinny rows of snail. Give it a good rub. I'm going to make sure that stays on. And then for this piece, we're about up to here. I always like to hold my finger there so I don't go any further than I should. We're going to line this piece up at the bottom, close our card, more rubbing. There we go. Just realized that we need to give that a good crease with the bone folder. We're going to add some snail to the back of this, just so we can put our little sprigs on. And then we're going to pop this up with some dimensionals, using those dimensionals to hold those sprigs. Place this off to the right hand side a bit. And then we're only going to add a dimensional on the skinny tall pumpkin, okay, because it's going to sit right here. And just a smidgen of snail on that pumpkin. And there you have it, my friends. Yep, I like it done in the Pretty Peacock. Happy stamping, y'all!